David, when you see how aggressive they are from really pitch one today, does that alter at all what you do or how you approach tonight?
Yeah, I think it kind of tells you their plan. I think I kind of knew that coming in. They like to swing the bat. They like to put it in play and run. They run a lot. So, yeah, I mean, with Abrams swinging at the first pitch and having a 6-pitch first inning, I think, it was kind of laid out as to how the game was going to kind of go. And so I just tried to play into that and get quick outs, get ground balls early, and keep the pitch count down and get the hitters back in the dugout because they were feeling it tonight. So wanted to get them back running to the bat rack.
I know at times over the last couple of years it's been difficult sometimes for you to keep the ball down in the zone. How much with the hip feeling the way it does now, does that allow you to really get through the ball and do what we're seeing you do right now?
Yeah, I think like we talked about, it kind of helps everything out. Obviously pitching with range of motion and being pain-free is great. So, yeah, I feel good right now mechanically and body-wise. And so, yeah, just was trying to fill up the zone and get quick outs.
Did you know that Abrams was going to be your last batter there? And if so, does that change at all the way you attack him there?
I didn't know. I was fully prepared and wanted to get through that inning. I wanted to go 7. And, yeah, Mendy decided to make a move, and so Nunez came in and closed that inning out and did a great job after that.
As that game was going along and you got your pitch count as manageable as it was throughout, what does that do for you confidence-wise as you continue through the game to go deep?
Yeah, I think it gives you confidence. That was, for me, just wanted to keep that up. I wanted to fill the zone up and let them put it in play and let our infielders do what they do. We had a lot of good play in the field today. Mark had a bunch of great plays. Lindor, Iglesias, everybody. I mean, Bader running things down. So, yeah, the defense was great. And when you have a defense like that you can trust, it's fun to just, like I said, try and throw strikes and get them to hit it at our guys.
After the Nationals' first hit, Hefner came out. What was he telling you there?
I think we're just slowing things down, like you said, first guy gets on and just take a breather, and we were in a good spot where we could kind of use a visit for that, and so I thought it was good and just be able to kind of talk about the next guy and get back on track and try and get out of the inning.
First time in a while the team's won a series. I mean, what does it mean to you to have played a big part in that?
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, that's the job, is to come and give our team a chance to win, and felt like I was able to do that tonight.
Dedniel, what have you been doing that has allowed you to be this successful so far this season?
First and foremost, it was to focus back on the things that I did well last season. I was able to train. I was able to work on things that I wanted to work on, and thankfully they've been going well so far in this season.
What were those things?
My mechanics, my bullpen sessions, and also just my body and my physical.
How much do you appreciate, despite being a rookie, how much trust Mendoza's been putting in you and putting you in some pretty big spots?
I appreciate the trust that he's that he's put into me at this point. It's like the max level of trust that he's put in, but also it's also the way that the team has been positive and the energy that the team has been displaying out on the field. It kind of puts you in the position where you're not thinking that much and you're just going out there to try to help the team out as much as you possibly can.
What are you thinking when you come into that spot, tying run at the plate, 2 men on base in the 7th inning?
I just focus on going out there doing my job, trying to attack the hitters and throw strikes. I throw my best pitch there, and after that, I just kind of leave it up in God's hands right there.
Is it more fun to pitch in a high-level spot like that?
For sure, it's much more fun because it kind of brings out that energy, but it also puts you in that focus that you're a winner in that situation.
Mendy talked a lot about the heaviness of your fastball. Can you talk about kind of what you feel makes that pitch so effective for you?
So since the beginning of my career, that's always been my plus pitch. So what I focus on is throwing it in areas of the strike zone where I can take advantage of it.
When did you start throwing the splitter? And was it more recently like an effort to make it a regular pitch?
Yeah, for sure, because in the major leagues, which is a superior league, in the first 1 or 2 months of the season, you can get away with 2 pitches, but months 3 and 4, you really have to start thinking about a third pitch where you can be able to use it to get outs as well.
The fastball that you struck Lane Thomas, was that pretty much exactly where you wanted it?
Yeah, in that moment, I just thought to myself, I'm going to beat you.